Hello, girlfriends. Sorry about that. I have no clue as to how I was sideways, but man, my neck is stiff from it. So, anyway, what I decided to do, I'm a little bit behind today, but as I was saying, our time and God's time sometimes a little bit different. So, and I was helping with the uh, young men across the street. And I'll tell you that story tomorrow. But anyway, what I have done is I have separated things into piles, and I'm starting with pearls first because I have a lot of pearls, mother of pearl, pearls, all that kind of stuff for tomorrow. And I am going to start with pearls first. So excuse my great looks. See, look, I've got jewelry everywhere here. So I've been separating all this stuff here for a little while. So anyway, let me start showing you what I have. Um, for tomorrow. Not every single thing I'm going to show on here is going to be in tomorrow's auction, simply because it's too much and it would turn into my own personal 24-hour auction. So that's not going to happen. But if there's a specific piece that you see, if you email me, and I will type in my email address. Hi, Sandra, how are you? I'm not looking too gorgeous tonight, am I? But I will type in my email address right here in the chat, and then I will also include it in the description box. So if there is a specific piece that you are interested in it being in the auction tomorrow, or you would like to put in a reserve on it, I will be happy to allow you to do that. And all that you have to do is I can add into the auction tomorrow. I will. I want to make sure my computer's not going to fall off here. Everything that I can possibly fit into the auction tomorrow, I will. But again, not every single piece. And there's always somebody who calls me out on it and says, you didn't have that piece in the auction. So let's begin with the pearls. There is my email address. And with these precious kids that are across the street, Sandra, you just would not believe it. I ended up going to the store for them last night whenever I went off air to make sure that they had stuff for breakfast, and there was stuff on sale at the store today. So I got a few things for them, and then I literally heard that they do not have anything to eat for the rest of the month. And so I asked the one young man, well, what are you going to have, for dinner? And he said, well, pancakes that you brought us. I'm like, oh my God. So I cooked dinner for them. I basically shopped then for more stuff for them from my house, took them 3 big bags of stuff, and I made them a Caesar salad, mashed potatoes, and stuffed cabbages, and took them stuff for dessert and other food things they could make. And then I gave them both money for whenever they're at school tomorrow, if they want to drink, buy lunch, whatever, that they've got, money for that. But I just, God is my witness, I do not understand how somebody can be paid to have someone in their home, know they don't have food, and then how are they supposed to live for, until first, what is it, 7-8 days from now? It is beyond me. So, but at least I have them taken care of and stuff. I know that they're fed, and that is the most important thing, to me. I could never have a child in my house have food in it and not allow them to eat it. But that seems to be the thing here in Florida with these foster parents, is not feeding the children. Well, this is my first gorgeous piece in the pearls. It is green. And this is my new camera. So tell me if you can see the stuff better, if you will, Sandra, if it's more vivid, because I got a brand spanking new camera. Because it drives me crazy, again, that failing perfectionist in me, that when, you can't see the details and things and stuff, I wasn't giving up. So see, yeah, I think that's a lot better. But that is, they are like a lime green color is what they are. And then it has the fossilized piece down there on the bottom. That is our piece number 1. And that one definitely will be in the auction tomorrow night. And then I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff here and put them all in. And this is a mixture of pearls. I don't know what is on this pendant on the bottom. So if there's somebody that is more knowledgeable than I am, and they know what this stone might possibly be on the heart, I would love to know. But it is pearls and glass, and then this heart pendant with a stone on it. It's a little bit tangled there. There we go. See if you can see that. So that is piece number 2. And that one definitely will be on there. Okay, good. I'm glad that it's clear. I don't care what I look like on screen right now, but as long as the jewelry can be seen, that's all that matters to me. And this one here is, this is a triple strand of pearls, and then it has the tree of life down on the bottom of it. You can see that there. There we go. Is it still? Yeah. Okay. Hi, Kim. I don't know if you saw the first couple ones I put up, Kim. Did you see them or no? It was the lime green pearls. You're only on, sweetheart, on the third piece. I was telling Sandra about, you know, Kim already knows because I texted Kim and I said, I think my blood pressure is at about 800 right now. I was just furious knowing that these children didn't have anything to eat. So, but that's the first one that I put up, Kim. I know that you hate this. Kim had seen this before. Okay, so there's the one, Kimmy. So you can see that. And then you just saw the one with the tree on it, correct? And do you see the camera, Kim? That it's clearer. I got it to work on my very own. This is the second one. But do you see how clear that is, Kim? How about that? Yeah, now people will really be able to see what I look like. Okay. This one here, I want you girls to ooh and ah at this. Isn't that beautiful? So, but like I said, I'm just going to try and zip through these, do the pearls. And Kim, I said at the beginning, not every single piece that I'm showing is going to be included tomorrow. I'm going to try and put as much up as I can. But if there's something specific that somebody wants, they can email me. You already know my email, but it's Mr. Cutie's mom. It's right up there at the top. And you can email me and put in a reserve bid or request that a specific piece be in there, because anything that I have on here, and look at this one here. And the rose, I'll show it from the side so that you can see how thick that is. You see that there? And that's a really pretty one. And then this one here. Yeah, I'm just excited that the pieces, at first when I came on, I was sideways. I don't know how I was sideways, but I was determined I was going to figure out this camera one way or another. And then you can see. And then that's the various pearls that are in this one. And she's a nice one. And then this one is the tiger's eye chips with the tiger eye pieces with the blister pearl pendant. And I know that I just popped that on the screen last night, you know, for you girls to see real quick, but now you'll be able to see it. Let me fasten it here. You'll be able to see it much, much better. And I'll show you both sides of the blister pearl. Okay, see how you can see the detail on it now? There's the pearl down here on the bottom. And then here's all your tiger's eye. And this one here, this is just simply a stunning, stunning piece. And if you take and turn it over, you can wear it on the other side. And then this is what it looks like on the other side. You can see even the difference in the colors in the tiger's eye there. So there's that one. Yes. Kim is dreaming of that necklace. But see, at least I'm fair, correct, Kim? That is, you know, I will be putting it up for bid. This one here is a beautiful one as well. And again, this whole section I'm showing, this is nothing but, you know, all the pearl pieces. Okay. And then this one here, to me, it looked so tiny, but I put it on. Let me show you where it fits on me. I'm not going to fasten it. It's pearls and sodalite. And if you can see here, see how it hangs there? But if you wanted to make it longer, you could always, you know, do the extender thing on it. But I'm going to put it on the stand so that you can see what it looks like. I was telling her, though, you know, the situation with the kids and me cooking them dinner and shopping at my house and stuff for them. And, oh, how somebody can starve a child. You know, eat in your own house and not feed a kid. And especially one that's so malnourished that it's not even funny. Okay, let me get to the front of it here. All right, and then here it is on the stand so that you can see it. There you go. Yeah, well, at least I can take the other camera back now that, you know, I have one camera working, so I'll do that one this weekend. And this one here, I know it is, I don't know if it's pronounced Luck, L-U-C, and it is sterling silver and mother of pearl. It has its tag in the back. You know, it has the little taggy thing, and I'll show that to you tomorrow. But I just wanted, again, to show the difference in the pieces that I have. There, if it'll focus. Is there too much glare from the light? I can't tell with me back here. Okay, so there is that one. No, I told you, Kim, I'm not an angel. I'm a sinner like everyone else. I just try to do good. And this one here, let me show you the clasp on this first. Maybe I'll do it on the stand first so that you can see that instead of me. There we go. If you can put a focus on it. So there's our clasp on this necklace. I love just the clasp on this. And then here is the pearls. Don't swing. There we go. So you can see those. And then I also have, oh, I put them up here. I have a brand new Honora strand of pearls. And we all know that those are money, money, money. And these have never even been worn. Still has the Honora tag. You can see that there. You can see it here. The pearl and abalone necklace. You know, I don't know. Everything that I've shown, you saw everything so far, Kim? Oh, it's right here. No, the black and white. Not shown yet. Okay, so these are Honora, one of the most famous brands. Hi, little Anamora. These are One of the most famous brands of pearls is Honora. Everybody knows that name. So there is a nice brand new strand of Honora pearls that these are actually like 40 or 50 years old, but they were never worn. And then this one is a strand of, this is a Monet. I'll show you our Monet name first. That's on here. You can see that. Read the tag. See, that is Monet. And then here is the pearls. And they're all knotted there in between. And this is a really nice strand as well. So all of my pearl lovers should be very happy with the selections. Now, this one here is a damascene brooch and pendant that is hanging on the bottom. You can always change the pendant, you know, on a necklace if you want to. But I'll show you. Wait, the pin came out. Okay. And this is a nice piece. So here is your damascene brooch down there on the bottom. And then look at the colors of the pearls. And the pearls actually have that Aurora Borealis, you know, sheen to them. There we go, if you can see them. Okay. And the abalone and the mother of pearl. Here it is, Miss Kimberly. And this way you can really see it. Okay. So, and it's best to, you know, make yourself a list. And if there's something, like I said, that you're just absolutely, you have to have that, please let me know tonight, because tomorrow, like, hey, is that blue piece going? I'll be like, huh? What blue piece? Okay. This one here is Jade, and it's multi gemstones. So that's all that I have, I think, in pearls that I pulled out for tomorrow to then pick from that, you know, based on time. And then here is it has the pearls side by side, and it has the mother of pearl with it. Okay, I have more over there. I'll have to look, or you send me a picture of what I sent you. The pearl and abalone one. Okay. See, I have several that are pearl and abalone, but I know it's in the picture thing, so I'll find it. So this one here, look how pretty this is. And then here's your jade down here on the bottom. There, that comes in clear. There we go. And then I'll show you the gemstones on it. And that's what it looks like back here. This is a really pretty piece. If you all pitch in, maybe someone can buy this. So, okay. I have just a few stragglers here, but then let me show you what I did. I'm not going to show it all to you tonight, but I separated like my browns and some of my corals are all in here. And then I put a whole pile of my turquoises and lapises and stuff in here. And then, oh, hold on. I do have this other one out that's in pearls. And this is such a pretty color pearl. And then it has I think it's a saint on the bottom and an angel thing. And this is sterling silver, the pendant that's down here. And look at the color of these pearls. And then same thing. If you don't like the pendant, you can always change that and put something else on it. But these pearls are just spectacular. Okay. This one is Jade. down here on the bottom, and then it has jade pieces in it as well, and then it has some other stones and glass in it, but this is the jade. And I'll pull it back here so that you can see it. Okay. Funny you say that. I'm not saying nothing on air. All right. This one here is coral. And I forget the little tiny, the rustic color stones, but here we go. It is more red. It's coming on camera like pinky looking, but it's not. I don't know why. Maybe if I come up closer, it will show it. No, it's making it look pink. Maybe if I come back more. It's still coming out more pink than it is. It's red because it's coral. It's not. Let me see if that'll work. Nope, it's still looking pink. Well, you'll just have to trust me, please, that it's red. Okay. And this one here, this has got goldstone on it and several other things. The goldstone just shimmers in this. And then these stones that are down at the bottom. This is the one, Kim, that I was trying to show. See how pretty that is? And then here's all your other stuff that you have in there. See the sparkle there in the goldstone? And then these are, see if you turn it, it's like banded there. You can see the size of it. And then it's the same, you know, on the other side. These are done the same way. This is one of my favorite ones. I love this necklace. Okay. And then should I do the browns? I'll do the turquoise. Oh, and here is this is one of the prettiest strands of quartz that I have ever seen. And especially going into fall and then into winter, you know, it just looks like little ice chips. And it looks great layered. I was playing around with it and laying several different pieces with it. I did pearls with it, then I did turquoise with it, and the coral. It goes with everything. That is one thing that I think everybody should always have is either white or clear quartz on hand. Now this one here, you can already hear it ding-a-ling-a-linging. Okay. And this has got turquoise in it. It has glass. It's got a couple other stones on it. It's glass on the top, and then it's got a pendant on the bottom of it. Here, so you can see it. Do I have it? I'm like hanging crooked here. Unless you turn your heads. There we go. And then I'll let you see the stones up close there. And that's the necklace, and then all the, So, that's a gorgeous piece. This is turquoise. And it's longer than this stand. I should put it on one of the other stands, but just for the sake of you seeing it, you can see it up close there. I'm just going to double it. It's at least, I believe, 22 inches, but I will measure it tomorrow so that you can see it. And this is a great one. If I have time, I might even, if I can find the pendant that I want to put on this, I might even add a pendant to this tomorrow. But I just want you to see the coloring, you know, in the stones there. And if something's not clear, just let me know that I'm pulling it away too soon. So that one, you see it in that one's turquoise. And then this one is turquoise. I've got several different types of turquoise here. Okay. This one with the heart, that is turquoise. You can see it. But there's all different shades and types. The extender on this is a little longer. Let me make it longer so it doesn't look so short. Yeah, this is at least 18 inches. You can see that. Isn't that pretty? And then this one is another one like the one that I showed you that has the band around the stone. That had the glass on it. This one is just all gemstones without the big pieces of glass. You can see that. She's got the banded ones up there at the top, here, and then there. Lord, don't tell me like someone was behind me with nothing on or something. I would die. Because I'm watching. Oh, okay. I'll pull that out. I know what that one is, Kim. Okay, so that was this one. And then this one here it is marked 925 right up here on our little tag. Let's see if we'll get it to focus in there on that. Yes, no, maybe. Well, it's on there. I'll put it on the thing so that it will. But it's 925, and it is turquoise with this little sterling silver bears, the Native American bears. So see, and some of this stuff is going to go at the higher end auction, and some of it will be in the auction tomorrow. Sounds like Santa's coming with these two. But I literally, like I said, I've got hundreds and hundreds of pieces that you guys have not seen that I specifically have for you girls. This is another one that is just beautiful. I'm going to hold it there on the bottom so you can see it. Okay, so you can see that. This is some of the prettiest turquoise, and it is a lot of it. And it is just natural turquoise. And then you can see it all back here. I mean, is that not stunning or what? Love that. This one here, I don't know how this got in my, oh, because it's got blue in it, that's why. It has got lapis in it, and it has pearls in it, and that's why it's in the blue pile. And I believe again, I will double check before tomorrow. I will not misspeak that it is, I believe it's, wait, let me see who this is. Say what? Okay. It has a name on it, and this is this is Caroline Co. Caroline Company is what it is. I don't know. Maybe well, there's 8 people here, and thank you all for being here. Again, these are things that I'm showing that some of these pieces will be in our auction tomorrow, and so I see you can see your lapis there, and then see the difference in the colors in the pearls. We've got gray, the champagne, and the off-white. And then here when we come down to the bottom, some people are at auctions, Kim. Some people are sleeping like normal people do. That have to get up. They don't do like I do and stay up all night and then try and work and function the next day. So, and this is a strand that's braided and then 2 freestanding strands on this, and I think the braiding one goes over it. Yeah, okay. This looks so much better on than it does laying on these little displays. But here it is. See, this one is kind of twisted, and it is turquoise and then all the gemstones, and then there's one that is the gemstones and then just turquoise, a full strand of the turquoise chips. There we go. And this, again, this is one of my favorites. Hi, Connie. How are you, sweetheart? Well, I hope you haven't forgotten me. I haven't forgotten you. And then this is the beautiful fastener on it. You can see that. Is it focusing on it or no? I'll put it on the thing here. I'm glad you're here, Connie. I'm showing stuff for tomorrow. There, see the fastener on it? It's nice and heavy. Also, but I'm showing stuff that's going to be in the auction for tomorrow, and not every piece, but as many pieces as I can get in there, I will have tomorrow. Little Anamora is here. So she was one of the first ones here. Okay, this one here too is like simple. It's not as big as some of the other stuff, but it is so pretty. It's all turquoise, and let me show you this. See how beautiful the stones are in this? And then the whole band up here on the top, that is all turquoise as well. See it? And then see when I pull back what it looks like? But this is really pretty. Again, it's in my top 5 that I love this. And if you had on what I always say, that long sleeve white shirt, and put the turquoise underneath, and then put the white quartz on over it, look how that looks together. Oh, I'm sorry, Sandra. I don't know yet. It's going to depend on, I hate to say, oh, I'll be here at 7 or at 5, and then I'm not. I'm going to do my best to come on early tomorrow. I want to try, my target goal is to be on by 4 or 5 Eastern. So, but I'm going to hopefully be on by 5. So let's say between 5 and 7, but my target goal is 5, unless somebody needs me tomorrow, there's an emergency or something. My day is planned to be on at 5 o'clock, 5 Eastern time. So yeah, I will have a lot of gorgeous stuff tomorrow, a lot. Some of it I am going to throw some of the, the higher end things in. And if nobody buys them, I'm not offended, at all. But I have them. So I'll see if anyone is interested in them. And if not, I have a buyer chomping at the bit, wanting everything. And I'm like, I can't sell everything I've set aside for an auction to you. But, and then look at this one. Yeah, well, love you too, Sandra. And definitely feel better. I've had this crazy allergy stuff too. And everywhere I go, my nose just dripping, dripping, dripping. And I hate it. But isn't this pretty together? And now when I see it clear on the screen in front of me, it's like I want to keep it. This one is $800 tomorrow. No, let's make it 900 going one. Oh, no one wants it. Okay. We'll take it down. So, when I do that with pieces like, oh, no one wants it. Okay. This one's only 49,000. No. Okay. We'll pass. This one here is, it is Tiger's Eye and Lapis. And look at it. It's carved, the little carved fish. But are those two colors together not just perfect? And then there it is back here. Yeah, rest is the best thing for the body when you're sick. Definitely is. Okay, and this one just says 925 on the tag. And this is, I think it's carnelian and turquoise. And then it has your sterling silver clasp on it back there in the back. But same thing, isn't that just a beautiful, beautiful piece of jewelry? See, when I don't talk, how many pieces of jewelry I can show? All right. I'm going to throw in this green one just for fun to break up the colors a little. So we've already gone from the, oh, Kim, you can always afford things. Always. There's always a way, girlfriend. Let me show you this one too, how pretty this is. And this is 3 strands. And see what beautiful colors. But it's coming up like gray on the screen, and it's not. It's more like that country blue color. Yeah, like these and stuff, they're not gray. They're actually blue. They're a lighter blue than that. Blues and reds, unless you have like a super duper camera, they just don't show up right. This one is a squash blossom necklace. It is just and I have a whole group of these necklaces, and I will be bringing them out over the weeks for sale. And even though they're not, ones that are like my white buffalo one that I had, I just broke a nail. Okay, show's over. These still go for pretty good money. So, and this is one that, yes, I would so wear this. Let me see if I can make it go straight here. There we go. See if you can see that. Thank you, Kim. I know you mean that in a good way, my dear. And this one here, it's hard to put on, to wrap it around, but it fits just like this. Oh, it's so cold. It's pearls. And then it has a carved shell cameo on it, which I might take her off of there. She's not, I'm sorry, she's not a, I think she's, no, she's a, this isn't a porcelain one. She is a resin one, but she is beautiful. Let me show you what she looks like up close. Okay. Here we go. See that? And the colors of the pearls here, again, just beautiful. But you could take this off and definitely put any kind of a pendant on it. And these pearls, they're going to fit anybody. And it's good that you can, oh, they're so cold. You can layer, you know, put other stuff with it. But very, very pretty. You broke my nail. Okay. These are turquoise. This is, of course, a higher priced one. You'll see why. It is yellow turquoise, but I'm going to show it to you. If anyone is interested in it and wants to contact me privately, as some of you do from time to time. But look at all of the turquoise that you have here. And you see the colors in it and stuff. And then I'll flip it and show the other side. Yeah. Oh, I have a ton of cameos. I have hundreds of them. But tomorrow I pulled nothing in cameos. And see, that's the other side of it. And this, again, like I said, with my top 5 out of all of this stuff, this is one that is in my top 5. Oh, this is a piece here too, that this has got pearls in it as well. It is a 3-strand necklace. And she is a showstopper. I'm going to put her on here like this because it doesn't lay right. If you can see that. Move it back this way. And then I'll wrap it around so that you can see it. And it even has back here on the closure, you can see the pearls that are back here in the back of it. But there we go. Oh, Kim, wait until you see some of the ones I have. Like I told you, I said, you haven't even gotten into the cameo stuff yet. And when you see the ones that I've got, I'll be like, oh my gosh. And this is an artisan-made necklace by a very special, talented lady. It is lapis. She put a huge stone of lapis in it. Here is the back of the necklace, or the pendant rather. And I'm going to give you a close-up just so that you can see how skilled she is in wire wrapping, and that, here we go. Okay, see all of that wire wrapping that she's got done. And even the leaves that she did on here, they are articulated. So they move. And I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people wanting to copy, you know, the stuff that she does. But look at that. But just beautiful, beautiful work. I mean, everything in the back. I mean, it's a big hunk of, here, if you can see it from the side, how, you know, the size of the lapis, and it's like, it's not flat, it's, you know, rounded on the top, flat on the back, but it is a big, big piece of lapis. And she has got it, there's the sides of it, how it's wrapped on the sides, and in the back, I mean, it is securely in there. You know, it's not going, anywhere, excuse me. See the leaves and the stuff? I mean, that's a lot of work going into that. Mm-hmm. She is very, very talented for sure. Okay. I'm going to do, man, we have zipped through this stuff. Yay. If we could do it this fast tomorrow at auction, I could just keep pulling the boxes out. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how far we can get. That would be great. Okay. And so this is another one here. Aren't the colors of these stones just unbelievable? And same thing, you can wear it on the other side, flip it over, and then it picks up the different design on the opposite side of the stone. See that? Okay. And this one here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands of turquoise and coral. And again, the coral is not pink, it's red, but it is showing up pink on the camera. I'll move it back here so you can see it. Oh, and Mr. Cupcake's going to be in trouble. He was helping me with stuff. Good, Kim. I'm glad to hear that. Yesterday, and he made a mark on the edge of the couch. Oh, he's going to be in trouble. I kept saying, and he can't blame it on me because I was using a fat marker, and he was using the thin one, and he was right here on his knees by me. So it's him. He did it. Marked my couch with a permanent marker. And this one here too, believe it or not, it's not, you know, huge and overbearing, but it also one of my favorites. Look at the colors in these stones. And isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, that one went over the edge. I have a basket there to catch the stuff if it goes over the side. And here's this one, and it's got the little balls at the bottom. There's little Anamora. It is the camera like so much better now though. Here comes Santa Claus. Okay, good. It has been driving me crazy. Yeah. Well, is Ray writing on your couches, Kimmy? And this one here too, I don't know that the camera's going to do it justice, but wait until you see it. Oh, it does do it justice. Okay, there we go. See, isn't that pretty? And then here it is from back here. I'm not gonna bother him. I'm just gonna point it out what he pointed his pen, and then he lost the top to it. And he's like, "Oh, it's gonna dry out." I'm like, "So what? It's just a marker. Throw it away." Well, then I found the lid this morning. It was over by the front door because when I had gone out for the kids and stuff, and then he was by me, he was walking with the marker. Okay, and look at this one. Don't swing. Be nice. Isn't it? I love this. And I'm telling you, I have got just the pieces will over the next few auctions are just going to keep getting better because I've got so much stuff that you guys have not seen. And this little one here too, this is coral, angel coral, and then it has a pendant down on the bottom. It's looking more pale on the camera. It's more of like a peachy color, you know, like how, let me pull the other coral up. Let me see if it'll do it. Yep, it's more the color. I'm going to put this next to it. It's more the color that this one, you know, the deep red coral looks like on, should look like on camera. It's more the color that it's appearing as here. So yeah, that's more the color of this. It's not so washed out looking. It is the light that is doing that to it. I don't know how to fix that. But see the shapes of it and stuff, and how each piece of it is put on there. And that's just like how you would see it in the ocean. And then the pendant that's there on the bottom, you can see it's artisan made. And see, it's thick. It's like some kind of a stone or something, you know, that has that leaf in it. Oh, does it look peachy? Okay. Well, because see, to me, it looks like, oh, on the screen. But in person, it is just precious. Let me see if on my clothes. Yeah, back here, it looks more, it has more color than it did on there. But it is very, very pretty. Hi there, how are you? Oh, I was just asking you, Kim, she has Shih Tzu puppies. And remember, your name is Sandra, correct? Kim is a professional dog groomer and does dogs that literally turn out looking like show dogs. But and Kim will tell you too, like my babies are my I mean, they're my world, they're my life. Nobody treats their doggies like I do. So, but a Shih Tzu is one that I would consider. And Kim had even said, "Oh, you should get a Shih Tzu." And I said, "Yeah, I've thought about it, but you know, I'm fussy too about like where they come from, if they have their papers and stuff, how mine will get along with whoever it is." I just took mine yesterday to get all their shots and everything. Yeah, Mr. Cutie. See, all the girls know my dogs because they come on here. But Mr. Cutie's right here at my feet sleeping. But I bring, you know, bring them on here. But I went and got all their shots done. And now our second one is getting her deep teeth cleaning stuff done on Tuesday. I mean, I take better care of them than, like I said, people do their children. But we are taking them out of the country with us. So they're going to be crossing the border. I am showing right now, Sandra. I am, yeah, you've probably fallen in love with them. And that's why I could never breed. I'd have a house of probably 100 dogs. I am showing everything right now. I don't know how long you've been here, but I started with pearls, then I went to turquoise, and I'm showing a bunch of stuff that's going to be in my auction tomorrow night. I do regular jewelry auctions on Friday evening, and tomorrow I'm hoping to be on by 5 o'clock Eastern. If something happens and I'm not on at 5, I'll definitely be on by 7, but my target goal is to be on by 5. So, and if you want to come in, join us, you are more than welcome. And then this is our next one here, ladies. Let me back up. I'll show you the links on it and stuff. And you can see it. And there is so much beautiful stuff that I will have for tomorrow evening. All right, and this one is garnet. We did a auction last night, and everything was all sterling silver and gemstones. It was all rings. It was all brand new stuff that I did last night, and I'm going to try and do, there, if it'll focus. There we go. Okay. And then I have a few more over here, but these are going to be A lot of these will be on our auction tomorrow. I've probably shown at least, what, 60, 70 necklaces. So I don't know if I will get through all of them tomorrow, but I've got jade, pearls, turquoise, other gemstones and stuff. And we will be having an auction. Coral. Here is a few more here that I'll show you girls. And then I think it will be enough that, because like I said, there's no way, I don't think tomorrow night, unless I just zip, 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 that I'm going to be able to get through everything. Can you see the pendant there? Oh, Kim is wanting to see the dogs in their double stroller. I have a double stroller for them. So I had to go yesterday for their shots by myself. So I took them in their stroller. As soon as they saw it, you know, it comes out of the garage and it's in the house. Oh, they're sitting in the stroller for hours because they love that thing. Absolutely love it. This one, our little fishy, this definitely will be up tomorrow night. It is all gemstones and then has the pendant. And again, I know some people like the fish. Some people don't. It's a cute fish. But if you don't like the fish, change the pendant on it. There we go, so you can see it. And again, it's more of like a greenish blue here, and it's looking gray on the camera to me. But it's not. Okay. There's only a few more on here. And then there's this one with all the lampwork beads on it. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad you can see those, you know, the colors and stuff in these, because it has been driving me crazy. And here's another one that's in the gemstones. Oh, Connie, for sure. I will tell them hi. You guys have all been so good to Mr. Cupcake and to Miss Baby Doll and Mr. Cutie that, you know, I love you girls for being so great, you know, to them, because like I said, they are my world. You know, I mean, Mr. Cutie, Miss Baby Doll goes on to bed whenever Daddy goes to bed, but him, no, he will not go to bed. Mr. Cutie doesn't go to bed until Mama goes to bed. So every once in a while, just I guess for entertainment, he'll go in there to go to bed with them, but in a few minutes he cries for me to come and pick him up. So, and you know, here's what I don't understand on this necklace. These are all glass beads, and these are the coolest glass beads. Now, Kim, see what they look like? How blue they are. And look what a great sturdy hook that is there on the back of it. Yes, yes. And then these will show up much better now too. Let me put these up. And I've got, I don't know which container I put them in. I might throw in a couple pieces of check stuff tomorrow, and I will try and pull out a few cameos too, because I know there's a lot of cameo girls that come, and I've got every shape and size of a cameo that you can imagine. So they're my weakness. You know, it's like, oh, you have a cameo? Okay. All right. And these with the Aurora Borealis coloring in the glass. Let me show you. Now see, doesn't that look a lot better on this camera? Other ones that I've shown, I haven't sold them because I'm like, no, you can't see the colors right yet. Now, isn't that a big difference with this camera, how you can see the coloring in the glass? And I've got white ones that sparkle, you know, just as much as those do. So, okay, that, I think, yeah, that is going to be it. And then I have, I don't know if I showed the green. I've got a couple of the malachite, chips, and then I had one more malachite one or two. Okay, here, no, I got another one that is malachite that is not chips. It is the round beads, and they're graduated. In there, you can see them. And that's a nice, good string of malachite there. Yeah, the other blue one. And then this is a 3-strand all gemstone necklace. So you can see all that. So I'll have a lot of just, you know, really pretty colors and things tomorrow. And like I said, I will try my best to show as much of the stuff as I can, you know, that I've shown tonight. I will try and get it up. If there's something specific and you're not going to be able to be at the auction and want to put in a reserve, just email me. I've been letting people do that. These are vintage. They are cut glass. And same thing with them. Even though they're clear, there is such a sparkle in these. They're just like they're diamonds. Which I've misplaced my wedding ring again. I have this one on reserving the spot, but I had it here last night when I was showing the rings. And then I went back through all the ones that were sold, and it's like, no, it's not in there. It's not there. But so it's somewhere here. I'm not going to worry. Oh, this is a, what do you call it? It's a necklace. And it's pearls. But I need the extender. Oh, let me show you my #1 piece. And, oh, Kim, I think I see what it is. One of the ones that you might like. Hold on. That has the abalone. This is, I think it is either 17 or 18 grams of amber. It is a lot. And it has cherry amber and butterscotch amber on here together. And this is the most amazing necklace I have ever had. Yes, this will be hundreds of dollars. I'm not going to lie. And here it is. Can you see it there? See, you can even see the stuff inside of the amber. And then here it is from back here. I mean, you could even be creative and separate this. You know, you could do pieces like this as an earring or whatever, but so, but see all the stuff that you can see there in the amber? This is the prettiest amber necklace I have ever gotten and probably ever will get. So, and like I said, it is huge, huge chunks of amber, and somebody could take that and split it up and make it into lots of things very, very easily. I'm going to show you just 2 more necklaces here, and then we are going to call it a night. It's almost 12:30. This one is coral and abalone and mother of pearl in the pendant, and then it's just coral on the top. That amber necklace is worth a small fortune, but I don't sell things based on what things are worth. I sell things based on what I paid for them. I tell you guys that all the time. And I mean, look at it even on my hand. Think about that. You have enough here that you could make a bracelet that wraps all the way around and still have all of this extra left to make a necklace and earrings out of it. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to. And see, it has the rope. If this was on anything else, the way that it's done, besides the rope, it would break because it's too heavy. The stones are way too big to go on anything else but a cord like this, you know, to be able to support it. So, okay. And the last necklace I am going to show is going to be this one right here. And this also, this is coral. It's a multi-strand necklace, and it is 4 strands of coral. And let me just put it here. And I apologize about, see how the chips are showing up lighter there than the round are? They are lighter, but they're not pink. They're red. And that's driving me crazy. So, and then I might add some other things in. Like I said, if we get through things fast, shoot, we could do 300 or 400 necklaces tomorrow night. Or add in bracelets and cameos and everything else. But if you have any special requests for anything, want to put a reserve in, whatever, I am going to put my email in one more time, and then I will add it, probably not tonight, in the morning to the video, so that you can email me, and if I have it, you know what you're wanting, I will email you back and tell you so, and I will definitely include it in the auction. But there's my email again. And like I said, I'm shooting for 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And if not, the latest I will be on is at 7 p.m. Eastern. I will try, as many of you that I have contact information for, you know, texting, Gmail, PMs, whatever, I will try and contact everyone if I'm going to be later than 5. But if I'm late, it's probably because I'm running behind. So, but I will do my best. But I should be on by 5. And like I said, no later than 7. I don't want anybody to miss something, a favorite piece, you know, that they've seen tonight or tomorrow if you're watching this. So just let me know. And again, I will try and include everything that I can. So, but thank you very much for joining me for the haul. If you will please give the video a thumbs up, thumbs down. It doesn't matter. Just so that it shows YouTube that, yes, we did make a connection together. That would be great. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Let's have some fun. And I hope that everybody gets the pieces that you want, the ones that are meant for you. So thank you, girls, so much. I love you. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Be good. Be kind to each other and to yourself. I love you. And God bless you.